Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, today is Wednesday and the EFL Cup continues. There are a lot of games going to be played in the EFL Cup, but we are going to concentrate on only 2 games because Black Star players are going to feature heavily in those games. And I'm talking about Mohammed Kudus, who plays for West Ham, and also Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, who plays for Leicester City. And I'm going to tell you what to expect from them in those games they are going to play in the EFL Cup. Also, you are going to talk about Gideon Mensah. He gave an assist for AJ Oxel in the French League 2. You're also going to talk about a Ghanaian midfielder making a name for himself. In fact, he's being termed as the new Thomas Partey, using 12 minutes to score 2 goals. And I'm going to tell you about this player live here on Sports Corner GH. We're also going to talk about African Cup of Nations 2025 and also 2027. The host nations, and he's making a lot of waves over the internet, and I'm going to tell you every single detail you need to know about that. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. Also, don't forget our giveaway in the month of September is almost coming to an end. Please make sure to comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let me jump into it and start with Mohammed Kudus, who plays for West Ham. Now, West Ham are going to play against Lincoln in the EFL Cup. And these are interesting statistics about Mohammed Kudus playing for West Ham. Anytime Mohammed Kudus starts for West Ham doesn't lose the game. And also, anytime Mohammed Kudus starts for West Ham, he makes sure he scores a goal. So, these are 2 interesting facts about Mohammed Kudus. Now, Mohammed Kudus in the English Premier League doesn't start games for West Ham. He either comes off the bench to replace Lucas Paqueta or Mikel Antonio. This is an EFL Cup. There are a lot of tournaments West Ham are going to play. It is likely that Mohammed Kudus is going to start today's game for West Ham, and we hope that he scores a goal in that game. It's against Lincoln, a very softer side. I won't be surprised if Mohammed Kudus scores 1, 2 or even 3 goals in that game and probably give an assist and be crowned the man of the match in that game for West Ham. So guys, let's make sure to follow that game, and I'll make sure to bring you every update on Mohammed Kudus, who is going to play for West Ham against Lincoln. Now, another Ghanaian or Black Star player is going to play in the EFL Cup in the person of Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, who plays for Leicester City. Now, Liverpool are going to face Leicester City in the EFL Cup. This is a very huge task, not only for Leicester City, but also for Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. The last game Leicester City played, Abdul Fatawu Issahaku started, and they won that game by 1-0 against Bristol City. Now, the question is Abdul Fatawu Issahaku going to start the game against Liverpool? Now, if he starts the game, I'll be very excited because he's really improving with his play for Leicester City as compared to that of Sporting CP. Whether he comes off the bench or even starts, we just hope he gets a nice game. He either gives an assist, scores a goal, or perform beyond measure. That is what we wish for Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. In fact, that is my expectation for the player. He either scores a goal, he gives an assist, or perform beyond imagination. Let everyone be talking about Abdul Fatawu Issahaku after Leicester City play against Liverpool in the EFL Cup. So guys, these are the 2 games you should watch or probably take note of in the EFL Cup. We'll make sure to bring you every update on those 2 games live here on Sports Corner GH. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about another Black Star player in the person of Gideon Mensah. Now, Gideon Mensah has been very good for the Black Stars and also for AJ Oxel, but unfortunately, AJ Oxel were relegated last season. So now they play in the French League 2. And they played a game and Gideon Mensah gave an assist. In fact, the assist wasn't enough, but he gave a resounding performance. And you can see the statistics on your screen. Now, let's take a look at the statistic. His ball recovery was 16. His interception was 6. Key passes was 2. Chances created was 1. And also assist was 1. This is a very wonderful performance from Gideon Mensah. Even though he's been, suffering from some injuries here and there, we just hope that this time around, the injuries will just go to bed a bit so that he can feature for the Black Stars, because that left back position, we have a lot of headache there. A lot of headache. At least Gideon Mensah should come back into the Black Star fold and play in that position. In October, the Black Stars are going to play 2 high-profile games, one against USA and also Mexico. And in November, World Cup qualifiers. It is very important to get all our players in shape and fit to play for the Black Stars. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about this young Ghanaian player making a name for himself. Now, Red Star Salzburg played against Austria Salzburg, and there is a Ghanaian player who plays for Red Bull Salzburg, and his name is Forsen Amankwa. Now, Forsen Amankwa is a product of Wafa Academy here in Ghana. He played here in Ghana before traveling outside to play for Red Bull Salzburg. Now, Red Bull Salzburg won that game against Austria Salzburg 4-0. Now, this player came off the bench to play only 12 minutes. Now, in that 12 minutes that he was given, he scored 2 goals and he's making a lot of weight. Now, a lot of Ghanaians are saying his play is similar to that of Thomas Partey, and he has a mixture of Suleiman Tari. And people are saying that, see, Chris Hilton should be looking at this young boy. You see, we need a successor for Thomas Partey in the Black Stars. And this boy looks like that guy who can give you passes, who can give you tackles, who can give you goals. He's a very strong midfielder, and his name is Forsen Amankwa. We need to keep an update, or we need to keep an eye on this player. I'll make sure to give you updates on this player who plays for Red Bull Salzburg, and his name is Forsen Amankwa. 2 goals in 12 minutes. So guys, this is impressive, and I thought it wise to bring it to you. Now, moving away from this morning, everywhere, it's either you see Morocco, Tanzania, Kenya, or Uganda. The reason being that African Cup of Nations that is going to be played in 2025, the host country is Morocco. They beat the likes of Nigeria and Algeria to host that. Now, these are the voting that were accumulated at the end of the day. Morocco had 22 votes. Nigeria didn't get any vote. Algeria didn't get any vote. So it was just a straight win for Morocco to host African Cup of Nations 2025. Not only that, African Cup of Nations 2027. Now, the host nations are 3. And these 3 countries are Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania in 2027. And honestly, these 2 countries, or these 4 countries going to host the Afcon in 2025 and also 2027 are great countries with great infrastructure. I'm not going to lie to you. These countries have great infrastructure. Now, let's talk about Morocco. Morocco has invested so well in their footballing infrastructure to the extent that they currently have 6 FIFA-approved stadiums. Ghana, we don't even have 1. Morocco has 6 FIFA-approved stadiums. Now, let's look at another fact. Now, Morocco were able to host the Club World Cup, and now they're going to host the Women African Cup of Nations in 2024. They are going to host the Men African Cup of Nations 2025, and they are likely to host the World Cup in 2030. So guys, see, Morocco have a clear plan. They know what they're doing with their football. They have invested into it, and they are doing things very well. Unlike Ghana, all we know is chop money. We don't invest into anything. We don't invest into infrastructure. We don't invest into our stadium. Our stadiums are deteriorating. If you go to Cape Coast Stadium, it's very bad. Accra Sports Stadium is in a very bad state. But look at what Morocco is doing. I don't even want to even talk about Kenya, Uganda, and even Tanzania, who are going to host the African Cup of Nations in 2027. These countries are beautiful. It's not only about the investment in football infrastructure. This country are tourist destinations. In fact, if I have a list of countries I want to visit, Tanzania, Kenya are part of it because it's very nice. So guys, these are the updates I have for you on Sports Corner GH. I hope that by 2025 or 2027, God gives you money, God gives me money. We'll make sure to visit all these countries. Yes, we'll make sure to visit all these countries. So guys, let me know your thoughts about all what we discussed live here on Sports Corner GH. Mohammed Kudus is going to feature for West Ham as they play against Lincoln. Abdul Fatawu Issahaku for Leicester City versus Liverpool. Gideon Mensah given an assist and also forcing Amankwa scoring 2 goals in 12 minutes. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Chale, we go vibe.